We continue to follow a legislative bill that would make indecent exposure a felony in Alabama. A man who has repeatedly been convicted himself of flashing prompted one lawmaker to draft the bill. Fox 10 News reporter Hubert Tate first brought you the story earlier this year. He has a follow-up for you tonight.
There is new hope for changing indecent exposure laws in Alabama. A bill to create tougher penalties died earlier this year, but today we learned there are plans to reintroduce the bill in the 2011 session.
I don't know. I was going to Winter Jam, the Christian concert.
This all stems from the case of Dana Stegall. Since the early 90s, he has been arrested more than 24 times on charges related to indecent exposure. Prosecutors call him the Baldwin County Flasher.
I got alibis stating where I was at this time. I was going to Winter.
That's because he has been convicted repeatedly for flashing himself to women. So that's why State Representative Jim Barden drafted a bill that would make indecent exposure a felony after 3 misdemeanor convictions. But during the 2010 session, the bill never made it to the House floor for a vote. Fox 10 News profiled the issue in May.
I'm not comfortable with turning my head or turning a blind eye to the issue.
Today, Barden says he is going to try again to pass the exact same bill. But the main difference this time is a Republican-controlled state legislature.
And I think with the makeup of the House now and the Senate, I'll have a better chance of passing the legislation.
But Barden will meet the same opposition he met last time. Democrat Yvonne Kennedy says when it comes to repeat offenders, she favors rehabilitation rather than increased penalties.
Because what we want to do is to find out what is the disconnect in their lives that will cause them to continue to do the same kinds of things that will get them in trouble. So rather than just incarcerate, I think we need to rehabilitate.
Both Barden and Kennedy agree something must be done for those offenders who repeatedly break the law. Reporting in Mobile, Hubert Tate, Fox 10 News.
The 2011 Alabama session starts in January.